My brothers, how's it going today? I trust you're all doing well. Today is a beautiful day. The sun is out, shining bright, and I'm grateful just to be out in nature like this, just to be surrounded by God's creation, just taking it all in. Just the beauty of his work and his miraculous creation. I just give so much thanks to him. Every day is beautiful when you're on this journey of semen retention. Every day is full of gratitude. I really feel that energy rising today. The energy has risen up in me so much. I feel that fire. I feel that pressure. But it's not breaking me. It can never break me down. Because that energy, I utilize it. I transmute it. I breathe deeply. And I really ground myself with that energy, that intense pressure, that intense urge that comes up every now and then. I breathe deep into it. And I just relax. I let it flow. I observe it. I embrace it. And I let it pass. It's such a beautiful feeling just to embrace that strong, potent energy that flows within you when you hold onto your energy, when you hold onto your seed. It's truly blissful. I wish you could truly understand how beautiful this really feels, especially for the skeptical ones that are out there that think semen retention is just a placebo. But for the ones who are making that claim, have you actually been on this journey before? Have you actually gone a consecutive amount of days holding your seed? Have you gone days without, giving into your lustful urges? Have you gone days without masturbation and orgasm? How long have you gone? Do you truly know how it feels to break free from this toxic, demonic cycle? You only have to jump on this journey, on this path yourself, to truly reap the beautiful benefits that you will receive. And that happens by taking the first step. You can't call it a placebo if you haven't even began this journey yet. You can't live your life through the experience of others. Once you experience the beauty of sexual purity and holding onto your seed, you would never want to go back to that cycle that you were in once before. You would never want to experience that again. You see, skepticism will only take you so far. You see all these false news articles talking about how it's important to, to indulge in these practices, to, indulge in the act of masturbation 21 times a month, to, stay clear from prostate cancer. It keeps you healthy. But it's all fake, false, negative news. And society knows exactly what they're doing when they perpetrate all these false narratives out there for us to take in. Where gullible men who are slaves to their flesh and slaves to lust, they consume this and think that what they're doing is healthy. They think the constant masturbation habit is healthy. Draining and releasing your life force energy every day is healthy. They think because they're cleaning out their pipes, they're protecting themselves from prostate cancer. Meanwhile, every time you drain yourself, your body is having an adverse effect. You are literally draining your life away, draining your energy away, your soul away, your vitality away, your nutrients away. And these are the same people You will call retention a placebo, but you are sorely misguided. You are sorely mistaken. You are sorely misinformed because you haven't even gone a consecutive amount of days holding your seed, so you wouldn't even know what the benefits are. You'll never experience having a clear mind, a clear heart, a clear conscience. So for all the naysayers that are out there, speaking bad about semen retention and the people who are on it, calling us fools, calling us misinformed, calling us crazy, calling us insane, you have to wake up. You have to wake up. Because right now, society has blinded you. You are blinded in a cloud of lust. So you can't even see the light that's trying to peek through. You can't even fathom going 7 days without watching dirty websites, 7 days without masturbating, 7 days without having an orgasm, chasing a cheap dopamine feel. You can't even imagine it. So for the ones who are on this journey, the naysayers, they don't understand us. They don't understand the abundance of energy that we carry. They don't understand the vitality that we carry, the vigor that we carry. They can't even fathom it because they don't have the balls to even go on this journey, to even take the first step. Yeah, they will come and belittle us, call us weird, call us insane, call us crazy, because we are defying what the media deems as normal. But we are the game changers. We are the chain breakers. We operate away from society. What society deems as normal, we see that as abnormal. We see that as everything that society is for, we should be against it. So when it comes to the men out there, the naysayers who, even some women too, who call us crazy for being on this journey, for actually embracing semen retention, for the ones that say there is no effect, that it's all in our minds, it's all in our heads, that there are no benefits being on this journey, that it's all a placebo. You can't judge us unless you walk a mile in our shoes. You can't judge us unless you take that first step for yourself and see how beneficial this journey is. So don't choose to remain in ignorance for the sake of being proud, for the sake of living in denial. Because I believe you truly know how beneficial it is if you quit the habit of watching those dirty websites, if you quit that habit of masturbation and draining your life force daily. You know how much it will change your life, but you are so ingrained in that sin, you are so ingrained in that toxic cycle that you can't even fathom breaking out of it. So your mind will coerce you to remain in denial, to remain in delusion, and to call out people who are actually trying to make a change with their life by calling them crazy and calling them insane for going against what society is for. And that is for men to constantly drain their energy and to become consumers and not creators. It's funny. It's hilarious because you truly don't understand how beautiful it is to harness this amount of energy. You feel so formidable. You cannot be shaken. You cannot be broken. You cannot be fazed by anything that the society will throw at you. Because we are charged up. We embody an insane amount of energy within this vessel. We become feared. We become formidable because we can no longer be a slave to the society. We can no longer be a slave to our flesh. And people fear men that are rebellious to the ways of society. But this is how we are called to be. This is how God wants us to be. God doesn't want us to conform, but he wants us to be conquerors, to be fearless leaders. And that starts by conquering yourself. But I reiterate this again, that semen retention is not a placebo. You only have to go on this journey yourself. You only have to walk a mile in a retainer's shoes to know how incredibly powerful you feel on this journey. The excess amount of energy, the vitality, the vigor, the fire that burns within you, that spark you feel in your spine, the subtle changes in your body and in your nervous system that take place. You feel incredibly powerful. And this is coming from someone who has been on a clean streak for over 5 years. I'm not here spouting lies. I'm here speaking from my heart, and I'm telling the truth. That semen retention is not a placebo, but it's an incredibly powerful tool that God has given us to become dominant men, fearless men, men that can conquer, men that can lead. So I'm speaking from my experience here. And if you're watching and you're on this journey, you know exactly how this journey has benefited you. And if you're also watching and you're on the fence, you're one of the naysayers that talk about how this is a placebo, I pray that you open your eyes to the truth. And I hope that you'll be able to embark on this journey, that you'll be able to break that chain of lust that has been holding you bondage. You'll be able to break that toxic cycle of PMO that has you in a vice grip. And I truly hope that you open your eyes and see the light, that this journey is indeed a blessing and has truly blessed me. But I hope this has blessed you as you have watched it. And I thank you so much for tuning in. Brothers, I appreciate you so much. I just come on here just to spread love and to share my heart with you. So I really hope that my heart has touched you. And I really hope you feel my passion as well. But for now, take care, stay strong, and peace out.